We're going to start with a slip lead, and then in just a minute, we'll switch her over to her harness. Yes, this is Sweet Bisou, and I'm Rachel with Cedar Doodles. Thank you for joining us as we continue building the foundation of calm, confident puppies. Today, we're heading out on an adventure with this sweet girl, and I want to show you what an outing looks like and why this is such an important part of raising a well-rounded dog. It's not about covering miles or doing anything exciting. It's about helping her safely experience the world around her, one positive moment at a time. As we are ready to load up and she's just in her carrier, she's already taking in new sights, sounds, and smells. Every experience helps build confidence and teaches her that new things don't have to be scary. The goal isn't to create a puppy that's fearless. It's to create a puppy that can notice something new, process it, and remain calm. That's exactly what we'll be working on today with Sweet Bisou. Thank you for joining us. We'd love to have you follow along as we show you all the different experiences that we have today and get into why this is creating a calm, confident teddy bear companion. Did you know that at 11 to 12 weeks old, puppies are in an incredibly important stage of development? Right now, Bisou's brain is like a sponge, constantly taking on information about the world around her and deciding what is normal, what is safe, and what might be concerning. Experiences during this age can have a lasting impact on how she views new situations later in life. That's why it's so important that we intentionally provide safe, positive exposure to the world. We want her to hear different sounds, see different people, experience movement, and encounter new environments without feeling overwhelmed. The goal isn't to force interaction with everyone she sees. Instead, we're teaching her that she can observe the world, take it all in, and remain calm and confident. Each outing helps build resilience, problem-solving skills, and emotional stability. When puppies learn at this age that new experiences are safe, they are more likely to grow into dogs that can adapt to life's changes without fear or anxiety. Every little experience may seem simple, but for Bisou, these moments are helping shape the dog she'll become for years. Since we've got her harness on, let's go ahead and clip her in and get started on today's adventure. We're here at a busy park where a lot of kids like to come have lunch and play, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to let her meet new people and get to practice settling in a new environment. As we start walking her in the stroller, a reminder, we have no paws on ground until they are 16 weeks old, and the important part, until she's fully vaccinated and cleared by her vet. We also keep hand sanitizer with us, so if anyone wants to meet her, which a lot of people will, we make sure that everyone sanitizes their hands because safety is our number one key. We have her hooked in with her little harness so she can experience all these new sights, sounds, peoples, and experiences so that we can do what we do best in teaching her that the world is a safe place and she gets to enjoy being part of that. One of the things we're working on today is safely introducing Bisou to new people, including children. Before anyone interacts with her, we always have them sanitize their hands. At this age, puppies are still building their immune system, so we want them to balance important socialization with good health practices. Meeting a variety of people helps puppies learn that humans come in all shapes, sizes, voices, and energy levels. Children move differently than adults. They sound differently, and they often have a lot of excitement around puppies. By allowing Bisou to experience that in a calm, controlled setting, we're helping her build positive associations that will carry into adulthood. And can you tell she is taking it all in? She is such a people-focused puppy that this means so much to her. Her tail's going 100 miles an hour, and you can see that she's just eager to meet all these little people that have come up to say hello. Notice that we're not forcing her into any interactions. She can approach, observe, and engage at her own pace. That's an important part of confidence building. When a puppy learns that they have choices and that new people are safe, they become more trusting and secure. These little moments may seem simple, but they help create a dog that can comfortably navigate the world and enjoy meeting new friends throughout her life. Another important thing that we do when we're meeting new people is we teach them what we're teaching Bisou. For example, she may be excited to hop up and have all of these kids love on her and pet her, but we're teaching kids to wait until she sits because we want to reward the good behavior. Yes, you may have one or two kids that are going to try to pet her and kind of get her riled up because they want to play, but it's my job as her teacher to teach the kids as well that if you would like to pet this puppy, you're more than welcome to, but this is how we're going to do it. So you can see that there's these little girls right here and they're petting her, and we've got a couple more coming up. So this is important that we teach them how to teach the dog to be calm. So I want to go through that with you so that when you have your puppy in a new situation, you can practice the same thing. What I did is I told these kids when her paws are on the ground, you can pet her, but If she starts jumping up on you, then we want to take our hands away, just like that, and we want to wait to pet her till she's on the ground. So you can see these kids are practicing pulling their hands back, waiting till all 4 feet are on the ground, and then petting her. And we also talk about the importance of sitting for attention. Now, these are young kids and we're in a new environment, so we also allow a little bit of grace knowing that she's just excited to meet them. But we can still practice, like right here, rubbing their tummy, rubbing their paws when they have all 4 paws on the ground. You can see Bisou's doing actually a wonderful job with this. She may be excited, but she's still sitting for attention. The issue is sometimes you'll have a puppy that is so excited to sit for attention. When she gets attention, they'll jump up. But we just practice with these little short reps. We have these kids learning with us, and it's a great experience. They are teaching her as much as she is teaching them. That way, when they meet other dogs later in life, they will have good etiquette and good manners when they meet a new dog. Now that Bisou has had the opportunity to meet some new people, we're moving into what I consider the most important part of this outing. Socialization isn't just about saying hello to everyone we meet. In fact, some of the most valuable learning happens when a puppy simply watches the world go by. Bisou already loves people. She enjoys attention. She enjoys being involved, and she would happily spend her day greeting every person she sees. But confidence isn't just the desire to engage with the world. It's the ability to settle within it. That's what we're working on here. As we walk through the park, you'll notice that we're not asking her to interact with every person, every child, or every distraction. She's already met people, so that's been a great plus for today. But instead, we want to allow her the time now to observe. She gets to watch people walking by, hear distant conversations, notice bicycles, birds, and all the little things happening around her, watch the kids play their outing of football. But most importantly, she's learning that she doesn't have to participate in everything that she sees. This is impulse control. Puppies have very little of it. If they see something, they want to be a part of it. But we want to teach them that it's okay to take some time watching. This is a skill that many people accidentally overlook. Puppies who are encouraged to greet every person and investigate every distraction can sometimes struggle later when they need to simply relax. We want Bisou to learn that excitement and calmness can exist together. She can notice something interesting, be curious about it, and then choose to settle. As we're walking, pay attention to how often she checks in. She may look at a person, a sound, or something moving in the distance, but she turns her attention back to us. These moments are incredibly important. They show that she's processing her environment without being overwhelmed by it. This ability to settle is what helps create a dog that can go to outdoor restaurants, sit through a child's soccer game, relax during family gatherings, travel comfortably, and handle life's unexpected situations. The world is full of stimulation, and confidence isn't about ignoring it. Confidence is about taking it in without feeling the need to react to every single thing. So while meeting new people is wonderful, what we're really building here is emotional balance. Bisou is learning that she can exist in a busy environment, enjoy it, be aware of it, and still remain calm. For me, that's one of the greatest gifts we can give a young puppy, because that ability to settle will serve her for the rest of her life. As we wrap up today's outing, I couldn't be happier with how Bisou did. She experienced new sights, sounds, people, and environments, and she handled it beautifully. One thing I am especially proud of is that we had no potty accidents during our entire adventure. That's a wonderful sign that she's learned how to hold it, stay regulated, and succeed even when she's away from home. We're heading back, she's stretching her legs, taking a potty break, and a well-earned rest after a big day of learning. These outings may look simple, but each one of these skills builds the confidence and life skills she'll carry with her into adulthood. Thank you so much for following along on Bisou's journey. This is Rachel with Cedar Doodles, and until next time, we'll see you on our next adventure.